Welcome to Success Board. I'm Anushka. I am currently a first year student at Nalsar, Hyderabad. I got an All India rank of 176 in my CLAT exam. I also cleared BLAT, that is for Banaras Hindu University, and I also got into SLS Pune, SLS Noida, and SLS Hyderabad. So today I'm here to talk about how do you go about revising the legal reasoning section before the exam. For that, you have to understand that the legal reasoning section and the GK section, these are the two sections that carry maximum weightage in the CLAT exam. They have approximately 35 to 40 questions. So what does this section ask you? Earlier what we used to have was we were required to have a basic understanding of law to attempt certain questions. But now, since the paper pattern has changed, they give you a provision that is picked up from an act or a judgment or a law, and they give you a hypothetical situation wherein they expect you to apply those laws into the hypothetical, right? So to revise this for this section, there are a few prerequisites that you need to do prior to the exam. So number one, note down all the important bills that have been tabled, all the acts that have been passed in the parliament, and all the Supreme Court judgments. Now, why am I asking you to do this? This is because CLAT has a tendency to give laws and acts which are in the highlights of the country. So for example, if I were to talk about farm laws or CA or NPR or NRC, so that is how you gauge that which act or which judgment is important, because if it has been in the highlights of various news channels and newspapers, then obviously it is important. So you jot these down, write summaries about the judgments and the acts. You can pick up a nice website like PRS India or any other website that you might find useful. So what PRS does is it gives you a brief summary of the important points of an act or a bill that has been tabled, so that you do not miss out on anything. What happens is certain websites, they do not give you the entire information and they miss the intricacies that are important, and the examiner tends to ask these, and the aspirants fumble and answer incorrectly. So I expect you to have the entire summary with you so as to revise. And with regards to the judgments of the Supreme Court, you can take up any website that gives you a nice brief summary that is not tough to understand. And I would also encourage you to solve a few questions before you are going for the exam, because so that the flow does not break. And do not attempt new questions, because what happens is sometimes we are all worked up and stressed about the exam, and we attempt a new sheet of legal reasoning, and we tend to get all the answers wrong, and we fumble and we panic. We start second guessing ourselves. So that is what we do not need. You just can't lose confidence in yourself, right? So what I expect you to do is, as an aspirant who's been preparing for CLAT, I am assuming that you might have solved approximately 40 to 50 marks. That's the minimum you should solve, at least 50 marks. So you take out those marks and you start revising all the legal reasoning sections that were there in the marks. And just remember your mistakes, that okay, is question mein I did this wrong, I shouldn't have done that, I applied this should not have been applied, like that. Remember your mistakes so that you do not attempt or you do not do the same mistakes in the exam as well, because a single mark can cost you a college. So you have to keep that in mind. And while you are in the exam, please make sure that you read the question very carefully and you try and read between the lines, because sometimes what happens is, if a question is a little tougher and you feel that you somehow cannot establish connection between the question and the paragraph, reading between the line helps. And since this is an offline exam, you can underline, you can write small summary notes on the side. Do not shy away from doing all of that, because it actually helps you. So if you underline, your concentration is not broken, the flow is not broken, the rhythm is there. You can, you're comprehending while you're reading. So that is something which is very important. And for the rest, I know you will do well, okay? All the best.